Hello, my name is Bonnie Gratz, and I am the Artistic Director of New Vintage Theatre Company. And you might recognize me from some of my films, including the bus safety film, Rad, Hypersapien, or Lip Sync. No? Oh, well, maybe you recognize me from some of my recent Kelowna onstage performances in such plays as My Favorite Fairy Tales, Waiting for the Parade, or The Terrifying Bonehouse? No? Well, I can't say I'm not surprised. You see, I'm a Canadian theatre artist, and as such, I'm highly unrecognizable. But today, with the magic of television and the World Wide Web, we have a very exciting treat for you. My theatre company, New Vintage Theatre, has been working on a parody soap opera here in Shaw's beautiful studios called As the Sun Burns. Now, it's based in Kelowna, but in 5 fictionalized locations. They include Summer Eve Spa, Wellness Center, and Churro Emporium, the Grape Winery, Sapphire Flashbacks Disco, the Jubilee of Humanity Hospital, and the El Gran Man Luxury Hotel. The characters are inspired by Kelowna, but let me tell you that any resemblance to any Kelowna citizen, living or dead, is highly coincidental. And I'm pleased to tell you that no animals or children were hurt in the filming of these episodes. So, kind patrons, sit back, relax, and feel the burn as we start our parody soap opera, As the Sun Burns.
As the sun burns.
So a little bit about me. I'm 19. I like to party, shop, and manipulate people.
Sounds very interesting. Please tell me more.
There isn't more. That's me.
You do understand the role that you're applying to, right? You will be on TV 24/7 with other Kelowna citizens, and you will be challenged in ways that you could have never imagined. You know that, right?
I know. I've seen Big Brother.
Don't say that word. This production is much higher quality, way better than that US production. We purchased this franchise from Mexico called
El Largo Sister. I'm Chastity Faith Hope, and I'm a big Largo fan, Miss Burgundy.
Yes, obviously.
Brittany here may not have a lot of TV experience, but she is an expert manipulator and fiance stealer. I have personal experience in both. She is so mean, a real dream smasher, and just perfect for your TV show.
Seriously? How do you know her?
Oh, she's my best friend from high school, and she's been my maid of honor for all 8 of my weddings.
8? Really?
Yes, Brittany here, she may have made out with a few too many guys before the ceremony, but she did help me bury them. Girls gotta stick together, right?
Well, I am very interested in casting both of you. So here's my card. I'll be in touch with you next week about production and to draw up some contracts.
Congratulations.
Hello. Hello. Your name, please?
Emily Dedmont. My family owns the only funeral home in Kelowna.
Oh my, that must make you,
Strange and rich. Very, very rich.
and charming. Well, I would like you to be on our summer production, El Largo Sister. We could really use a sister as enthusiastic as yourself.
Sounds fun.
Welcome. Now, you do know that we only have 2 more roles for our summer series, El Largo Sisters. And so it's down to the two of you. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you some time to just explain a little bit about yourselves and try and convince me.
Well, I'm Brooke Wallingford Foster, and I just moved here to start work at the Jubilee of Humanity Hospital.
You do know that you'll be needed 24/7 the entire summer?
Oh yes, I know. I work hard and I play hard. And I'm used to juggling commitments. Besides, they have done without any medical staff at the place for so long, they won't miss me.
Okay, you say you play hard?
Yes, when I'm not a nurse, I work as a lifeguard. I train for triathlons. I've climbed all 7 major mountain peaks, including Everest and Kilimanjaro. That was me.
Really? Wow. Well, I guess I'd be crazy not to offer you the role.
Hold on a minute.
And you are?
Connie, but call me Coco, channeling. I am Quebecois. I am a fashion designer and fripperie owner from Montreal.
Explain.
Oh, fripperie is French for thrift store. And mine was very high end. The stories, oh, the stories. Every bustier tells a tale. One day, in walks this man, so handsome. It was love at first sight. He whispered my name. I said, Coco. I asked him for his. He said, Marcel. And when our eyes met, I knew that was it. We were gonna be together forever. And then I had to help him find a corset and stockings and shoes size 14. You know how hard that is? He had to wear them to the event he was going to that night.
I'm confused.
Of course you're confused. He's a cross-dresser, but that never got in the way of our love. Oh, so pure. Anyway, a year ago we were here for the Pretty Pussycat pageant show. And we fell in love with the Okanagan. So 3 months ago, we moved here with our 2 cockapoos, Teddy and Buster, and opened up our new fripperie, Dizzy Doll Designer Consignment Boutique. You know, if I'm hired, we could provide all the costumes for the entire production.
Well, that settles it. You're both in.
The guilt I feel over putting Shawn Black away forever. Oh, it haunts me. Well, did you hear about the reality show they're filming in Kelowna? Largo Sisters?
I know. We are sisters, and we're talented. Why aren't we on this show?
Well, you know as well as I do, our name is mud in this town.
But why? We're fabulous and talented.
Yes. Yes, we are. It's all because of our sister. Janet Leaves left town mid-production, and now no one will hire us.
But I'm nothing like her. I'm desperate. I'll do anything for a gig. Everyone knows that.
And we are prettier. It's clown college all over again. I gave up a lucrative career to make things better for you two, and now I can't get hired on a reality show?
Oh, you can't trust a sister, ever.
And you are?
Demarise, what are you doing here?
Same thing as you. Wondering if we put an innocent man away forever and grabbing a killer cup of coffee.
I didn't think you felt any guilt about the trial.
Oh, I've had many sleepless nights. Of course it could be all this darn coffee.
Sleepless nights? Trial?
Shh!
What's this
Nothing.
about trial?
Nothing. So we were talking about our sister.
Oh, yeah.
I have a sister too. She doesn't acknowledge me though. Maybe it's because my ex-husband and my 3 children landed on her doorstep wanting money, free manicures, and a place to stay. Or maybe it's because I am a lesbian and I ran off with my new lover, left her housing my freeloading family. I think it's because I'm prettier than her. Or maybe It's because I tried to kill her in her sleep.
Who is your sister?
A Summer Eve, owner of Summer Eve Spa and Churro Emporium. She is dangerous, and she despises me. I actually haven't talked to her in over 10 years.
So speaking of this El Largo sister...
Oh, yes. Who's the producer of that show? You know what, Ruby? Don't worry about this. I will be the next El Largo sister, but mark my words, I will get both of us roles on this show if it's the last thing I do.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right.
Yes, another Cape Town Tourism Center debacle. So it appears you need to pay to play in Kelowna, I see.
Excuse me? I'm a proud employee of the Cape Town service stop, tourist stop. Station number 1.
Very formal for a man so disgraced. I'm reading an article here about you, an investigative report on that, how you say, a little payola will get your flyers for mini golf lessons passed out to all the tourists over, say, my Reiki Alternative Medicine Clinic.
I can assure you, sir, that I am most honorable and follow the distribution constitution to the letter.
Honorable. I can see here another article with your photo where you are one of the Shawn Black 10. Yes, one of the 10 people that put Shawn Black away for life for murders that some people don't even think he committed.
No! It's Korea all over again! An innocent man! An innocent man!
Don't stress, my friend. Don't stress. Let me show you how this works so that maybe you can tell other tourists about you. You release that energy, that negative energy, okay? You release that and you tell me all the bad stuff that's going on right now. And maybe even tell me why you think Shawn Black is innocent.
For the love of God, I have told you to stop following me.
The premonitions are so strong.
I really don't care, darling. Shawn Black is in jail for life. And there's nothing me, you, or anyone else on the jury can do about it.
But don't you have any guilt?
Of course I do. Just doesn't show because of all of the Botox.
I have a confession to make.
What?
The murder victim, Clara, the gypsy. She was my aunt. When I received jury duty, I thought I was sure that I could get her killer in jail for life.
So, all's right in the world then. Excellent. I'm late. I'm supposed to meet a top TV producer. They're starting a new reality series called El Largo Sister, so I must go.
But then the dream started. We put the wrong person in jail.
Who's the real killer then?
How about you talk to your producers about starting a new TV series to capture a killer?
And the star? The real killer?
Summer's Eve.